Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some Minecraft Better Than Adventure. Last time we left off, we kind of just found this cave to live in, or at least this little, overhang. But I think today I want to try to, well, maybe figure out officially if this is where I want. Creepy. If this is where I want to live, or if there might be something better. Let me just kind of get a lay of the land again, because I don't exactly remember where everything is. Okay. I feel like the viewing distance isn't that far, but I feel like I have it. Yeah. Maybe that's just standard to kind of give it that old school feeling of actually seeing the fog. I don't really remember. I think where we're at is probably where I'll stay. Okay. Alright, I guess let's just start cutting down some trees. Do I want birch, though? You know, I've never really built much with birch, so maybe let's try it. Let's try, and I also don't know exactly what I want the house to be like. Like, if I wanted to fill in, the walls, or if I want to build, a little shack down here. I feel like I kind of want to build a little shack. I don't know if I want to close this all up. Let's go ahead. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an axe, so I can at least cut down some trees. Hopefully, won't be too bad. I also don't know, if there's any other features I need to be aware of. It'd be nice, but it's not gonna happen. Actually, I don't want to cut these trees anyways here. Be nice if they have the mod that lets you chop a tree and the whole thing just drops. No, that probably, it's a little lazy, but I've played Minecraft for so long that I'm just cutting down a single tree isn't too bad. There still seems to be not much music in here, so we know it exists from last time, but I wonder if that's intentional. It's just trying to make the music a little more impactful, so it's not playing 24/7, you know. So I might just leave it how it is, because I assume it's an intentional thing. And if it seems way too quiet for way too long, then I will probably go ahead and change that, or at least put some music for you guys, but we'll see. Also, you guys can let me know if you want music, if it's too quiet for you guys, or if you just kind of like the chill sounds of Minecraft, because sometimes it is kind of nice just listening to the chopping of the tree and the little sound. I feel like it did that pretty good, to be honest. Actually, maybe not. That sounds a bit higher pitched. Or theirs sounds a little higher pitched. Alright, that's probably enough for now. Plant some more random trees. Okay. Okay. Now, Do not make fun of me. I feel like I'm not great with building, or at least... Oh. White. Interesting. Now I don't know if I want this. That's interesting, though. Can we make dyed wood? We can. Ooh, wait, I like that. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with 2 red blocks, but... Okay. Should we make McDonald's? No, what? Okay, that is interesting to know. Well, now I extra don't know if I want birch, knowing that it's just a fully white block. Or at least, I feel like it's going to be really... going to be a creepy house. Just seeing full white. Let's check out pine, I guess. If this even is pine still. Also, I like that the roses, well, I guess not all of them, but some of them are like bundles or even like bushes, which I know that was one of the things that people always, are they considered? Yeah, okay. Always kind of gave Mojang crap for, was that they were saying, you know, roses don't grow like that. They grow like that. That's cool. Or, well, more on a rose bush, which is why now those are called... What do they call them now? They don't call them roses anymore. Something with a P, I think. This wood could be kind of interesting if it's just... I assume it's just the color of the log, but in plank form. Okay, that looks more standard. Alright, let's just do some pine, I guess. I will probably just build something super basic for now. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish the building in this video, but... Or, I wonder if I should build something a little different for once, because I feel like I always kind of build the same houses now when I play Minecraft. I feel like I've just kind of stuck to the same old, you know? Or if I'm building something nice, it takes me a while to, like, plan it out of my head. So maybe for now, let's just build something a little more simple and see if either I can add up onto it over time and make something that looks really good, or if I will just say screw it to that place and build a brand new place. Because I kind of want... I don't know if I'm in love with this biome. Oh, some music starting. Well, we'll build something here for now, just so we've got something, you know. And then, yeah, that's good enough. And then maybe we'll see if we'll go explore. Like, maybe we can even try seeing if boats are any different or anything. Let's go to bed just in case. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh, okay. I kind of forgot I had so much stuff. I don't know now if I might want to make that like the forge. Maybe let's make like a water house. I feel like I've rarely done that. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's do that. Let's try even something like boom, boom, boom. Now, how would this look? Weird, but I kind of like it. Okay. Alright. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want to build it out to a certain distance and then like build a second one from there. So maybe this doesn't need to go all the way because I don't know where I want the base to be. Like I want kind of something like this. Let me show you. Hold on. How long has there been a little cave right there? And I also heard a little skeleton. Let's see. Like there and maybe like here. Like that. I'm debating if I want to leave it a little more organic and like merge it into it, or if I want it to be perfect and like break that dirt block. I might want to break that dirt block, to be honest, but we'll see how it looks first. This whole thing might just end up looking horrific, but it's alright. Trying something a little new. I don't know the last time I've built like a house on the water, so. You know, I thought there was music about to start playing earlier, but I wonder if it's because I went to sleep, if it stopped. Oh no, there it is. Very, very subtly. Ooh, but it's nice. I love old school Minecraft music, dude. The new stuff's still pretty good, actually. There's still some pretty nice, cozy songs, but I don't know what it is. It's just really cozy. I feel like it makes building feel nice, because it's like you just get to settle in and relax. Kind of wish the music played a little longer than that if it's already done, but let's try this first. I was gonna have them not meet up together and that be a corner, but at this rate, let's see what it looks like. Like I thought, I was planning for them to just meet like into a platform, not necessarily that this be the start of the platform, you know? Like theoretically it could start here and then wrap around and then go down there. So we'll see. I might still end up doing that, but forgot if they have the zoom in. What is that? Oh. What? Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, there we go, it does. Also, I saw you, little buddy. Oh, I guess he died. I'll have to check out that cave eventually, too. Okay. Do. I feel like I kind of want to make like a house that also has like a dock built into it, or at least something like that, so that way if we do go explore, like maybe for a new home or even just to see what else is out there, like at least that way I could just like ride the boat straight up. Ooh, another doggy. I could ride them straight up to the building. I feel like what's kind of also exciting, I might have already said this, to be honest, but just thinking about it right now, I feel like something that's exciting about this mod is that, like, because I don't know so much, I feel like it's almost giving me that old school Minecraft feeling that I used to have, where it's like you don't know how to build anything, so it's like figuring out how to build something is very exciting. Yeah, this looks okay. Um, like I remember way back in the day, nobody knew how to build anything, especially I. So we'd have to resort to the Wikipedia pages. I remember that had like all the recipes on there that you could need. And honestly, I feel like I even remember like not all of them were on there already because this game was still technically so relatively new that so many people were still trying to figure out what the recipes even were, you know? Like I I honestly think I even had to look up how to make a torch. And I swear I feel like I remember having to look that up multiple times. Like I don't even think it was something that like I did it once and I was like, "Oh, duh, it's a stick and a piece of coal." I think I did it and then I was like, "Huh? Hi, ooh, hello. How do you do that again?" But I feel like honestly, I even remember. Now, granted, I was young. I think I remember building it like you do a lever, which, heck, maybe levers weren't even out back then, or maybe I just took so long to freaking figure out a torch that I was doing it even when there was levers. But I feel like I remember doing it like how levers are done, in the sense where it's like a stone, like I think like a smooth stone block and then a stick. And like even that, I'm not even sure if I remember if that's accurate, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Hello there, little guy. Can I take your wool? I don't know if shears exist, so thanks, bud. Wonder if you can also make black dye with coal or ink or something. Squid ink. Yeah, I don't know. I was a dumb little child, but also again, there wasn't a billion people playing this game that already know everything about it. You want to know something interesting that probably sounds pretty stupid? I have played this game for, I don't even know what year is it. I've played it for probably like 15 plus years. I don't remember exactly whenever alpha came, or I think like the OG alpha came. But I have never once, to this day, beaten the Ender Dragon, or even gotten to that point. I don't even think I've gotten to the end, without doing like a creative mode kind of thing. Because I think when it came out, I was kind of like too lazy to play the whole game and figure it out, and I especially didn't want to like look up how to find like the stronghold or whatever it is. And I know now that it's something like, also I'm gonna not sleep because it's kind of peaceful out. I know now that you have to get ender pearls, and then you have to turn them with the blaze rod stuff into eyes of ender, I believe. But I know you throw it and it leads you to the stronghold, and then you need like however many to fill the portal. But I have never done that, so I don't even know, like, again, besides I guess besides the doing it through creative mode, I've never done it, so I don't know like how many strongholds can spawn, how far do strongholds spawn, and yada yada. But I also know that they've added, what are they called, combat trials or something like that, where it's like you are actually, you know, to be fair, I actually don't know. It's based off the name, I assume it's kind of like a stronghold that you find. but instead of the typical stronghold, I think it's kind of like a little arena where you I think you fight like swarms of guys that like spawn from stuff. Again, I don't even really know. I'm pretty sure that's fairly accurate though, maybe roughly. I should not have made those boots, but it is what it is. What did these give me? Because I know it's different. Fall damage, I guess. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but you might hear a very soft, subtle snore. Maybe subtle. A little puppy sitting on my lap. I was looking at the mic and I thought I saw it kind of spike up for a second. And that may just be her snore. So if you hear that, you're welcome. Oh. I loved also the cave sounds. They used to scare me so bad as a kid. Like, I feel like it was one of those games where it's like, I would need to know at least that like one of my family members is like relatively close. Like I would play on my family's computer, so like I'd be in the family office room basically, and I wouldn't go. Oh god. I would not go into caves, honestly. I think like often. 9 times out of 10, if I'm going anywhere, I was strip mining. I like never, which actually I kind of want to do that again. I would rarely look for actual mines. Ooh, crap. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I also don't know if axes are stronger than swords still. That seemed pretty good, but I guess he did fall. Yeah, I used to strip mine all the time, and to be honest, it was kind of fun. Because it's like you get to go down your super long, creepy, freaking mine shaft that you made yourself. Because also, like, you know, playing on that laptop, my viewing distance could not be that high. So I would always get spooked just walking down my super long freaking strands. But also, I can tell without a doubt I am not finishing this tonight, but at least if I can get just started on it a little bit, be nice. I don't know how big I want this. Maybe that's more than big enough. Honestly, I don't even know if I want it that big, but let's start here. I've been a little distracted while I'm building, so but yeah, I loved it, and it was also kind of, like I said, scary because you wouldn't, like, you would almost feel like you don't know what's in the fog, which I'm sure they've made mods or like little short horror like series regarding that in terms of not knowing like what's behind the fog in the game. Obviously Herobrine, but hello, piggy. Can you scooch? Thank you. But also led to some of my best and worst moments, I feel like. Because I remember when they added slimes, I was so excited to discover my first slime, especially because they were just so rare at the time. And I was looking everywhere for them, but I could never find them. And then one day, I was in my mine shaft, and I was just going through a place I've already gone through, and I just started to hear like the splat splat sound of a slime, so I got excited, and I was trying to mine to follow like the sound, and unfortunately, the path that I had, the slime was directly above me, like perfectly directly above me, just one block up. And so when I mined up through the block, it broke, and then he fell, and I hit him like as he was falling because just, you know, the block broke. And I was so sad because I couldn't even see the slime before he died. And so I remember I ended up making like a little effigy thing for him because when he died, he dropped his little slime ball, and so I was like, well, now I need to honor his memory and create a little like little thing for his little slime ball. And honestly, I don't remember if I ever actually found a slime on that world ever again. I maybe did at some point. Okay, that's not how you make that. I don't know how to make chainmail. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I didn't. Like, I don't really remember ever finding one, but... Alright. Anyways, I know this video, or at least this part, might be a little shorter. I might cut in some more footage after this, but I gotta end for now. Alright, I will not lie. It is a new day, if you cannot tell from all the stuff loading in. I ended up having some other stuff I had to go do, so I had to take a little break. But so apologies if I repeat anything. But okay, so we need to keep working on this house. I need more birch wood though. I don't know if I want to mine or like cut down these trees. Ooh, hello, some stuff. Cut down these trees because I don't know. I feel like they look kind of nice outside my place. I don't know if I really like the white wood, but yeah, we'll try it out for now. See if there's another forest nearby maybe that I prefer. It's like I said, I will probably, I guess I should still make like an actual house. I was gonna say I might just like make like the dock and then just make a boat and go from there. But I don't know, I guess we'll see. I may skip around a little bit so you're not just watching me cut down all these trees, but we'll see. Worst case, again, hopefully you guys can enjoy the sound of cutting down trees and stuff. And there goes my axe. Guess that's it for now. Alright, let's go back home and continue working on this and also make a new pickaxe. I might need more cobblestone though. You should... Oh shit, that scared me. I was gonna say I might actually try to explore this little thing a little bit actually. See if we can find anything useful or if it's a it's an actual cave or not. I hear the spider. Okay, I was like, now we're getting to the creepy stuff. It's like I hear the spider, but I also hear footsteps, and I can't tell if that's just the spider moving around or if that's like a creeper. Because I'm not hearing any other monster. I guess, do spiders make like regular walking sounds this early? I don't remember. It's been so long. Last time that I was playing Minecraft actually quite a bit, I was, oh yep, it's a creeper. I was playing Alpha actually. Oh, on the same launcher. Uh-oh. Yeah, on the same launcher I was playing on Alpha, and I feel like luckily, I know I think it's a decent chance, maybe, roughly, but I ended up getting a snow map, so like a fully snowing world, and I like those. At least it gives me a little distinguishing, like a little bit of a distinguishing factor from playing like on this, for example. No, I won't lie. I feel like some of the stuff that I'll probably end up doing in this will just be out of habit from playing that one. Because, like, I think in this version using an axe again against a crafting table will actually break it quicker than a sword. Because, again, I know in, like, old school alpha and stuff, it's actually a sword that's best. But I need to also remember I am not playing that right now. Let's get some wool. I also assume that shears are a thing. I don't honestly remember when they got added in to regular Minecraft, so I guess we'll just have to see. So I might be just totally murdering this poor friggin' sheep for no reason, but they'll respawn. Oh, hello. Chicken. Give me your feathers. Is that snow over there? Or ice? Ah. I won't lie, even though I just said that I was living in a snow world on my alpha world. I might wanna live in a snow world in the beta world. We'll have to see. Ah. I love the music, dude. It's just so cozy. I feel like, especially with this mod, with how like little I feel like the music plays, unfortunately I feel like I might be saying that a lot, and I apologize, but it's very nice. I don't know what the heck this is gonna be. I guess it'll I guess it'll be a house, but or like a dock house. I'm probably gonna just make something really basic for now, because I don't want to worry about all that. Let's at least fill this in and then see. See if this is a good size, and also see if it's even or like an even number for creating a house, you know. Is that you guys splishing and splashing around? You little creeps. Hopefully this is even enough now, actually. Okay, can my guy slow down? Alright, good, this is plenty. Oh god, forgot to make a thing. Alright, I'm too lazy to walk over there. Here we go. Boop. And boop. And boop. 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 What layout do you guys have your items in your inventory? I feel like I've always done this. Hold on. Not that I'm even using a shovel right now. I would always have it like that. Like sword, pickaxe, shovel, and an axe. Honestly, I don't even remember why I do that. I think... How do I want this real quick? I guess over here. I think I do that because of a YouTuber named Paperbat VG. I think. Because he was a YouTuber that a friend of mine, or a friend and me, used to watch a long time ago that played Minecraft. And honestly, I feel like back then especially, I probably emulated like a lot of how he played. 1, 2, 3. Let's end it like there, maybe. But yeah, he screw it, let's just do a rectangle for now. I think that's the layout that he probably had, because I'm also like, I don't really know, unless I just instinctively did it. I feel like everyone like online, you know, had a specific way that you would align your items. And maybe I should bring it out one more. No, you know what? Let's just start with this. Let's even just do a single door. I feel like I usually don't do single doors, but let's just turn it into something for now. I'm gonna need a lot more of this wood. Maybe I can even do like these pieces are birch. Sure, that's something. See if I end up liking this something, but for now it's alright. It's not bad. But yeah, I feel like I remember that's how he used to do it. I think at least. And honestly, that's even just, I feel like especially earlier, that's how I used to like build. I kind of followed a lot of stuff like how he built. Creepy. And also a lot of the mods that he had I loved. Like I loved watching his Minecraft movies that literally could be up to 24 hours. I don't remember if he went above 24 hours. But I do know he definitely went to at least 24. And dude, back then I watched that. I watched the whole thing. Oh, here we go. From start to finish. And I am not friggin' apologizing. I loved watching those videos. Oh, do I even need more? Let's just do it just in case I make a farm. Yeah, I loved those videos, dude. And then Sly Fox Hound, watching the two of them play. It's always good stuff. Okay, let's put some oak trees up here just so I don't have to randomly have oak trees down here too. Oof. Let's get rid of that. Let's put the oak tree up here even. It's close enough, but also not too far. Or, it's close enough, but also far enough. Boop. Nice. Boop. Nice. Okay. Maybe you only need one. I guess, again, this is still like beta, so I guess that's probably how it worked back then. I really could not tell you. I played the crap out of this game, and still kind of do, but I won't lie. I feel like I never thought that deeply about some things, you know? I'm kind of wondering if I want a different wood. Like, maybe I can even just do oak wood for the corners. But yeah, like how I was saying, like I had to Google or like look up on the Wikipedia how to build like even a freaking torch a trillion times. Honestly, to a degree, I feel like that never left, dude. Like, oops. Like even now, in modern Minecraft, I even ooh, oh gosh. Hold on. I do appreciate that this has the old school combat where you just freaking swing like crazy. Do you have a creepy? Do you have a quiver on? This is big. Oh. And thank God their shooting is like the old school where they can't even like shoot that far. Like, can he even hit me? Oh, I guess he can. Dude, I never know what I'm talking about. I keep freaking trailing off. You get me. We're good. Actually, are the doors gonna be the same? Or will they be different color? Well, I guess I only have that one right now. Let me break some of this wood really quick just to get enough for a door. Like, will it be a white door? Ah. Ooh, I like that. I like that it's like the regular door texture. Oof, I don't know if I like it on there, but too many colors, too many different colors. Huh. Oh, I like honestly, oak wood is probably my favorite wood. I know that's probably a boring answer, but feel like it's such a classic color. I like that all of the wood though looks like the exact same. It's not even like slightly different. I'm pretty sure even in modern Minecraft it's still the same, but I feel like it just feels a little different. Or maybe it even is like slightly off, you know, but it's still like the general texture. Okay, man. Thank you. I feel like I was saying something. I know I was talking about not knowing how to do things, but I've already lost my train of thought, so you know how it is. All right, let's try building with this wood first. What about even stairs? Nice. Boom. Enough for now. Because I'm even thinking like just doing something like, nope. That'd be too low if I do it here. No, here. Well, will it? I mean, it is low as hell, but yeah, I feel like that's probably too low. Let me, you know what, let me just take this down real quick. And I want to just focus on that front just to get an idea of what I want this building to look like. Because I feel like something... Let me get more. Ow. Also, I'm just realizing there's so much oak trees right there. I can't believe I'm that blind. Okay. Anyways, ignoring that blindness. Ugh, come on. Okay. I feel like if I do like this, and then start this there. That's alright. I won't lie, I might even try, maybe not here, but I might even try doing, like the old Minecraft village like concepts. Like another video I'll say, and I'll probably actually even link it in the description, that I freaking love and I thought was it absolutely captured the vibe of old school Minecraft perfectly, was Mongster's The Last Beta Player, I believe it's called. It's essentially like a short horror film, but set within Minecraft, and it's supposed to be like everyone's moved on. Well, I won't spoil too much because I think you all should check it out because it's freaking awesome. If you like Minecraft and horror, and you like kind of that old school vibe of Minecraft's horror, that video is probably spot on for you then. But without getting too much into it, it's basically he's considered the last beta player. Like everyone's moved on to playing, you know, current Minecraft, but this guy, like, due to nostalgia and whatever, has decided to like stick to playing beta. But it's like kind of that isolation of like being the only one, you know. That's kind of all I will give to it. If you're genuinely interested, check that freaking thing out. I'll put it in the description because I think it's awesome. But that has also kind of inspired me. Or in that video, again without spoiling too much, he shows one of the super old Minecraft like village concepts that they had. God dang it. That I don't think were ever actually in the game, or if they were, it was there for a very short time, or just like for a Halloween update or something like that. But they had like villages. It was like an abandoned village, but it was like covered in mossy cobblestone, and then just, you know, regular, I think like oak wood roofs and stuff. But I kind of like that old school. What is that over there? I like that old school like style of building, cause I've mentioned this before, but like I like new Minecraft for just having so many types of blocks and stuff, and you can really get as creative as you want to get, which is great for people that want that. And it's great when I even want that. Sometimes I want more creativity. But I also like just the classic because then you have to kind of stretch your imagination a little bit. But I know I've mentioned that before, but that's kind of why I like even that art, like that style of building. Like even though it's, I think for the most part they're still like rectangles or even like squares. Like I kind of like that. So I'm kind of I know it's incredibly dark right now. I'm kind of using that as inspiration for this little shack, or at least like that style of building, you know. Dang, how tall does this thing go? I can't see anything. I can just hear it. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I know it's probably incredibly dark for you guys too, so let me get back. Oh, axe broke anyway, so let's get back home. Maybe sleep. Need to finish up that house so I can actually finally have a building to sleep in. I'll probably also, like, at least once I get the walls up and stuff, I'll probably finally actually, like, make the boat I was talking about to get out of here. Or at least go explore. That's another thing that I am actually not sure about with this mod, is, like, is there much exploration? Or is it more kind of like OG Minecraft where it's like there really isn't a reason to explore? Like, I know, you know, if you wanted a different biome, it was worth exploring. But like, kind of once you're in the biome you want, yeah, there's really no reason to go too far. At least in the old stuff, and even the older stuff, before you could even like sleep, you couldn't change your spawn. Ooh, God, that chicken, I'm not joking, made my heart drop. In the old stuff, I know, or yeah, you couldn't like set a spawn. So your spawn was just always where you started the game. So like the only way to get like a new spot was just to like just create a brand new world again. And I kind of liked that in a way, because then it's like, I feel like it gave a little more weight to like your deaths and stuff. So if you died, you were all the way back at your spawn, and then you could build like transportation from your spawn back to your base and stuff like that. And I kind of like that. Gave also some more reason to have transportation, you know. But I also, like in modern Minecraft, I try to build slightly more with a purpose for things. I guess that's kind of, well, I don't know. I try to build with a purpose, but I try not to also forget to just put things in to like have some extra flavor to the world, you know. Like sometimes it's nice to just have like a little bar that like theoretically, or a tavern that theoretically doesn't need to have any real purpose to it. You can technically create purpose for it and be like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna put all my potions in here. Oh. Or I'm gonna put all my food and drinks and potions and whatever. But like you technically don't need to. You can just be like, I have a tavern. And that's kind of in the realm that I'm playing with my siblings. I started a design for a big old tavern, and because I started a design that I didn't know what I wanted it to be at first, but as I built it, I was like, huh, I kind of like this base, and I was trying to think of like what it could turn into, and I was like, you know what? Why not make it into a couple things? It could be a little like mini but tall library. It could be a very tall like clock tower, or it could be like a tavern slash bar. And I went into creative mode in like a flat world, and I've never done this before. My friend always does this, and I decided, why not try it out? But I created. This might actually be plenty tall. I don't know if I want like a fully pointed roof. Let's see. But like he a lot of times will go into a flat world. Yeah, I like that. A flat Minecraft world, and then go into creative, and then he'll just kind of like test out builds before he puts them into his survival world. And I've never done that before because I was like, ugh, dude, it takes me so long to even like work through a build that like, it's not worth me workshopping it in a creative area. Because a lot of times, like I think I've mentioned, when I build, a lot of times I build something and then I'm like, it's okay, and I'll just like update it as time goes on. Like I will probably rework this entire thing. I will add like fences here. I'll add probably posts like connecting it to the ground. I might entirely change the building. I might make it a little more docky. Might add some like stuff to the water. Bunch of things, but it's like all that's like not stuff I'm gonna do now because that's just there's a lot. Dang it. But yeah, so I did that on the creative flat world thing that I had, and I started working with that thing, and I just had like I just put YouTube on in the background, and then just started like experimenting and trying stuff, and I feel like I ended with a good design, and it ended up being a tavern, and I actually really liked that design that I made. I think that's okay. I don't remember how lit up things actually need to be in this version, so I'm gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna be a little extra with the lights. I know it doesn't need that much, but let's just do it. Okay. Create a little window here. There we go. Maybe create one single window there. Create one there. I feel like this one needs to be a 3 because it's like looking out at the ocean. And we'll say nothing for this back wall for now. Yeah, super, super basic, but it's something for now at least. We'll again, I'll modify it as time goes, but for now I feel like that's not the worst. I just need to find sand now, and I actually don't. Oh, I guess there's sand way over there. I was like, I don't remember seeing sand. Let's build a chest. I know I have one already, but let's build another one for this place. Ooh, even though the chest color changes, that's cool. All right, let's put all this away. I think that's all I need for a boat. Yeah, it's probably okay. Oh, I guess oh yeah, so can I make a different colored boat? Because that'd be interesting. Ooh, I don't think so. I think that looks the same. Yeah, so it'll probably start like this, and then, okay, I didn't put it in the freaking water. Come on. Here we go. And then I'll customize it, like, and add more detail to make it look a little nicer. But yeah, so I made that tavern, and I actually feel like it was really nice. It came out really nice. Wow, I feel like we're kind of hauling on this thing. Okay, you know what? Big test. Slam it. Ah, very nice. It didn't just completely shatter. Dude, I won't lie. Just already moving this boat, I feel like I'm already gonna prefer it in a different location. But I also kind of want to choose a location so we don't just keep looking for a house all this time, you know? I used to also, when I was younger, I used to love, what's this actually? Mossy granite, interesting. I used to love clay and then making, bricks. Don't know if I love it as much nowadays, but also I feel like maybe that I like the new cherry trees a little bit more than these ones. Oh gosh, okay. Where did I start? I feel like I started... Is it becoming night? Dude, I felt like I just slept. Maybe I didn't. Well, let's pick up this clay while we're here. Ooh, I like those orange flowers. That's nice. I'm also curious how crazy the biomes get, because like from the world generation it sounded like... Okay, I'm not getting all this. It sounded like it might be quite a lot. Because it said, what, amplified biomes? I assume that just means like that the biomes themselves are going to be more like extravagant and huge. But I don't know. Also, was that where I started? Or like in that direction? I remember there was that big like overhanging cave thing. But I don't really remember now. Oof, okay. Hopefully this boat won't like drift away or something. Oh, I need to move the bed inside the building too. I won't lie to you, I thought I read, and I guess maybe I'm wrong, or maybe this is considered enough of cover. I thought, and actually now I'm thinking about it, maybe I'm even thinking of regular Minecraft. But I thought that you couldn't sleep unless it was like within a building. Because I thought it would be like, oh yeah, you're not safe here. I'll leave this here because I got one in the house. But I was able to sleep in that cave, so I don't know if that's legit or if I'm thinking of like OG Minecraft maybe. Also, in general, let's just put it here for now. No. Here we go. In general, if you guys can think of anything like for me to build or something that you want me to build, let me know and I can at least give it an attempt and see how well I can do. Let's just do that. Because I like building just random things sometimes too. Like if we want to build like a statue of something, just totally giving you a word of warning. If you say like, create a Mona Lisa statue, brother, you're gonna be getting like, this is gonna be the build. There's a foot, leg, torso. Boom, boom. Chest, head, arms. Boom. Mona Lisa. Should we keep that here? Screw it. Wait. Nah, it's the Statue of Liberty. One torch. Oh, whoa. Why is my boat leaving me? Come back here. Scared of little Mona Lisa? Or Statue of Liberty? Probably should have turned it so it faces outwards. You know what? Let's do that. This is a legitimate statue now. Oops. Mona Lisa inspired me to make the Statue of Liberty out of oak wood. And I'm gonna turn it towards the ocean. Oh, you know what would actually be kind of unironically like a nice look for it, maybe, would be these mossy granite. Well, let's go get more of that, actually, because I could just turn it into like a mossy stone statue and it'll be green like the Statue of Liberty. I think it was, yeah, there's the orange flower, so I think it's over here. Boink. Alright. Get some more of this thing. That's another type of block that I do not use in Modern. I'm pretty sure they have granite, and I feel like I just do not use that. Or andesite. Or diorite. Or any of those. I think the only times I ever actually used them was with... Oh, what is this? Is this iron? I think was just with mods. Like the andesite, I'm pretty sure, is a good like resource for that create mod, where you can like literally create like full-blown industrial machines and stuff. I never actually got to that part of that mod. I feel like the furthest I ever got, which I don't think is far at all, was just making like a big water wheel. I think that was really it, but but you know how it is. Alright, let me get back here and finish up this statue, and then that might be it for tonight. Let's see. I won't lie, I already forgot how I built her. I think like this. I don't remember what hand she holds it in, so we'll just say that's the correct hand. And there we go. We now have the Statue of Liberty. A freaking toddler Roblox style Statue of Liberty, but that is her for now. Watch, okay, you know, it'd be funny. It's just over time, since I like to give more detail to things, I don't doubt that I will work on this statue and watch it just eventually turn into the most gorgeous statue you've ever seen. Like, that is just straight up Mona Lisa. Also, I kind of like these old school styles of windows too. I don't like panes, honestly, are like realistically much better. But again, I kind of like this like old school vibe of these windows. Okay. I think that's pretty good. It's at least a good like starting point, you know. But all right, I feel like we did at least a fair bit of stuff right now. Maybe next time I can actually go off and explore instead of just sitting here building. I can go find maybe some new biomes, new buildings, new mobs, new creatures, new items. I don't know. Just kind of explore this mod a little bit. Can also check out oh, that's how you switch between that. Interesting. I don't remember what the button was. There was that button that opened up that journal. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, I'm there. Wait, hold on. I want to do this. Can I take a picture like this? Is he looking at it? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Anyways, awesome little feature to discover right now. But as always, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you keep watching and check out some more little adventures, and we'll see where we go next or what we build next. Might again go explore, might build up this house a little bit, might fix up Mona Lisa, might just build something entirely different, or even go move completely. I don't know. We'll see for now. But anyways, I hope you all had a very good time and enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.